in the world of sports are more serious than they are, I want to just run this exercise with me. I think there's just opinions. If you were going to do this, and yes, I get it, there's an entertaining aspect, there's a take aspect. I also think there's just takes you shouldn't be allowed to have, or opinions you shouldn't be allowed to have. Some shit just sounds stupid. And I'm not just being a hypocrite. To me, it's the same. Like, yeah. Patrick Mahomes, everybody knows I'm Patrick's number one hater. I love to hate Patrick Mahomes. It's fun, it's entertaining, and it's because of division rivalry, all that shit, right? I think this right now, coming off back-to-back, I know they won the Super Bowl, but they got killed, and he didn't have a great statistical season 2 years ago, and he obviously wasn't great last year, and they missed the playoffs. This is probably the lowest you're actually legitimately allowed to have Mahomes on a ranking, and I also still think if you put him any lower than 2, I think you've lost your mind. Like, I think there is opinions, and you have to have some legitimacy behind him, right? So the lowest that you could put him is 2, respectfully. You ain't gonna be able to. That's I'm still be talking, but I'm gonna hide myself. All right. But that's again, that'd be the lowest you could do it, and that's because again we have factors, we have the injury, we have performance last year, but even still, I think you got to be not a lunatic opinion. On this list, who are valid to be just in top 10 conversation? Let's just start there. Like, in y'all opinion, Tony's back in a second, is Drake May, like, if you say Drake May is top 10, like, crazy or not crazy? Just off, you don't even got to rank them, but just crazy or not crazy? Are you still muted, bro?
My bad, Joe. If you want to go through these one by one, or we can just talk about the nigga that definitely shouldn't be there?
Yeah, like crazy or not crazy, just to have him in the conversation. Like you said, yo, this dude's a top 10 quarterback.
Okay, because there's one nigga that shouldn't be on this list, but it's
I
for
think we're
sure.
moving to the same guy.
Yeah, but all right, we'll go one by one. Drake May, I think I'm not mad. I'm not mad at a nigga saying Drake May is in the top 10. Yeah. Yeah.
Great second year, just got to Super Bowl. We both fans. It's like, even we've had a lot of conversations about second year quarterbacks because obviously both of our teams have one. We've both talked highly of Drake. Okay. Jordan Love, I think that's insane. Only Jordan Love is a top 10 quarterback.
So I think it's 2 niggas because Jordan Love, like, it might be more than that, but Jordan Love is, I wouldn't have him in the top 10.
Jared,
I don't know. Now, I will say, I think with Jordan Love, I don't know. Yeah, he shouldn't be in the top. I don't think he should be in the top 10. At first, I was going to say I'm not mad at a nigga arguing it, but I don't have him in the top 10.
It's valid. Jared Goff. To me, Goff is probably like right at 10 because he is.
Yeah, I'm not mad at him being there.
Yeah. Like he puts up numbers. I do think he's had a lot of talent, and that's obviously helped him. But like he's got, I think, the most yards in the league the past 4 seasons. So like he's obviously a really, really good quarterback. He's obviously, you're not mad if you wake up and say, oh damn, Jared Goff is the quarterback of my team. As long as Jeff Fisher's not your head coach.
But yeah, so I'm not mad at Jared Goff being on the list though. I think that's one that could be debated either in or out of that top 10, but I'm not mad at him being there. Sam Darnold should not be anywhere near a top 10 list.
I also agree on this. Like, I get it. He's got back-to-back really good seasons. And now Colin, this is to his entertainer aspect. Colin knows Sam's parents. And so Colin has been on this like big, like Sam Darnold is a franchise quarterback since he came out of SC. Like he literally, I still remember the day after he got drafted, like his opening segment was, congratulations, Jets. You about to win the next 10 AFC East titles. Did not go that way.
I mean, he could be a franchise QB. He just ain't top 10.